Hi, I'm Caroline. Welcome to FYI Newsbyte. Here's what we found for your information this lunchtime. Budget 2012 Part 2. Money Minister Michael Noonan is sharpening his axe ahead of his Dáil speech later today. He'll be announcing €1.6 billion worth of tax hikes and extra charges. Today we're expecting the top rate of VAT to go up by 2%. Car tax and carbon taxes are also expected to rise, and details of the €100 household charge are likely to be confirmed. The government has already promised to leave income tax unchanged, so the money will have to be found elsewhere. Michael Noonan takes to his feet at 3:45 to make his speech in the Dáil, and will have a waffle-free guide to Budget 2012 later on FYI. A death toll that keeps rising. At least 54 people are dead after a bomb tore through a crowd of Shiite worshippers in Kabul, the capital of Afghanistan. The attacker blew himself up in a crowd of men, women and children gathered outside the Abul Fazl shrine. At least 100 people were also injured in the blast. Not happy, thousands of people are protesting in Moscow, accusing Prime Minister Vladimir Putin's party of election fraud. Demonstrators say his party rigged last weekend's election, in which it won the largest share of seats. President Dmitry Medvedev insisted the election had been fair and democratic, but the US has expressed serious concerns. Exciting news from NASA. It says it has discovered a new planet in a habitable zone. That means water can exist on this planet, which in turn means life could potentially exist. The newly discovered planet has been dubbed Kepler 22b. NASA says the planet is orbiting a star similar to our Sun, is nearly 2.5 times the size of Earth, and is about 600 light years away from us. Under a blanket of smog, Beijing and northern China was in chaos this morning as dense fog caused traffic jams, closed roads and delayed flights. Visibility was reduced to less than 1,000 metres in some areas. Air quality in the region has been classed as hazardous, with some in Beijing wearing paper masks. A drive-through by accident. This is newly released surveillance video of a crash at a California restaurant. You can see the car plough right through the door of the restaurant as customers scramble to get out of the way. At least 2 people suffered minor injuries. The driver told police she hit the gas pedal instead of the brakes. Police are now deciding whether to charge her. And finally, ever seen 250 Santas ski and snowboard? Well, now you have. The 12th annual Santa Sunday was staged at the Sunday River Resort in Newry in the state of Maine. All money raised went to a local charity. FYI is interactive. From your opinions to news you think we should be covering, we want to hear it all. FYI is available to you 24/7 online for all the information you need to know. Simply log on to tv3.ie/3e/FYI. Here you'll find the latest stories, video catch-ups, comments and the FYI blog. We're also available to you on Twitter and Facebook. Just log on to the website and hit the social networking shortcuts. Time now for a look at the funniest clips on the web. Here's our top 5. At number 5, it's a slippery slope for a distracted ladder climber. At number 4, forget singing for your supper, this guy can whistle for it. At number 3, when it comes to handstands, we think this guy should take a back seat. At number 2, getting a cold on cue. Now that's impressive. And number 1 today, catching the bouquet is great, but it doesn't guarantee you'll walk down the aisle. Limp, maybe. Tune into FYI later for the newest downloads. We'll have more on the top stories, plus catch up on today's tech news with Cassie, and Paul will be here with all the sport. We'll see you back here at 6, right here on 3E.